Alright YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ilias. I'm a photographer located in Athens, Greece, and during the last few weeks I have been uploading my experiences from my recent trip in London. And in this episode right here, basically what I did is I took my Nikon ZFC, which is filming me right now, with the kit lens, with a tripod, and I stormed during the night on the streets of London in order to create some nice, beautiful, long exposures. That's something that I have never done before, but I'm pretty sure you're going to really enjoy the final outcome of these images. And yeah, enjoy the video.
Alright you guys, I think we are in our first location over here. Basically what I want to get is a frame with this black telephone box on the right of our frame and this beautiful huge church in the left side of our frame. This is St. Paul over here in London, and what I'm waiting for are those red buses that cross the roads quite often, and I want to get a long exposure in order to get these red bluish lines in our frame crossing this telephone box and also crossing this church. Anyways, I hope a red bus crosses from my right to the left a little bit quickly, and yeah, let's hope for the best. Also, I wanna quickly say a huge thank you to Alex. His Instagram is right here. Basically, he's a London-based photographer. He's also from Greece, and he shot me a DM asking me if we want to go for a photo walk this day, and he showed me quite a lot of different photo locations. So yeah, huge thank you to Alex. Go follow him, guys. He's a really talented artist, and yeah, he's basically the guy that showed me this frame over here, and without him I wouldn't be able to get this nice photograph. It's coming, and alright, so I found this random bridge over here as I was going to London Bridge, maybe. I'm not so sure where I'm heading right now, but I found this opening and I think this can work out pretty nice for a long exposure shot. Also guys, if you want to see what tripod I'm using, I will link it down below. It's a K&F concept tripod. They sent me this one right before my trip, and it's a lifesaver, to be honest. Okay, we will wait for a good patch of cars and we will take our shot. All right, 1, 2, 3. We are at our final destination. It's this bridge over here, which is called, I think, Tower Bridge. I'm not so sure. Let's try out this frame over here. I'm not so sure if this is the best frame over here, but that's the one I'm seeing and that's the one that I'm getting right now. So let's wait for some buses, and yeah, hopefully this looks kinda nice. What I love about these nighttime long exposures is basically that we can keep our ISO at 100 and also push our f-stop at f9, f8, f11, whatever it might be, and that way we get everything in focus. So clean nighttime shots are something to be proud of. All right, I think it's happening. I think we're getting a bus on the left and a bus on the right at the same time. So hopefully this will be a nice photograph. The one is coming on the right now, and it's just crossing, and sadly we missed the second one, but it's alright. How does it look? Oh shit, I think it looks nice. see this skyscraper up there? That's the one that we are going to aim for. Let's set up the tripod. We're getting the bolt, I think, in the middle of the frame, which looks really nice. Look at this. Look at this. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. They look beautiful. They look so nice. And I think I found a third frame right now on this bridge. You basically have all these skyscrapers as well on the right side. And I'm going to get a long exposure from that side as well. I don't like the yellow light that we have from the castle on the right, but it is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. What can you do? You cannot have everything in life. Use a self timer once again. Focus, and yeah, hopefully the frame looks nice.
Alright, you guys, this is all the footage that I have from that night in London. I'm really happy with the way the images turned out. My personal favorite is the first one that we got, with the black telephone thing on the right, and with the church on the background, and with the beautiful bus crossing our scene right in the middle. I also took one more photograph which I wasn't filming, and it was a really special moment for me because I met this father and son couple over here. These guys were basically my company for about half an hour, and I really enjoyed talking with the locals there. They were not from London, but they were English people, so yeah, it was such a nice experience meeting new people everywhere I went in London. And I took a nice long exposure photo of them. It might not be the best of the best picture because I kinda cut their feet off, but it was a nice moment, so I'm glad I have a photograph that reminds me of this moment right there. The one thing that I really like about nighttime long exposures is that I can get my ISO at 100. And when I get my ISO at 100, I have the cleanest possible image, even during the nighttime, and I have the best possible high dynamic range. So the editing that I did on these photos was extreme, to be honest. I really edited a lot these pictures, so if you want to see a tutorial on that, let me know down below, and I might prepare one. But anyways, this type of photography is something that is really slow, to be honest, because you have to set up your tripod, you have to take your time and wait for the right moment, but it's really rewarding. And if you only have your kit lens and you have a camera that you cannot really push your ISO to the limit, then you might try it out. It's something that you can basically do with any lens, because you know it's a long exposure and you can set your ISO at whatever ISO you want, 100, 200, it doesn't matter. Anyways, this is where I'm going to leave you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this video. Thank you so much for spending some of your time by watching my videos. This really means the world to me. If you enjoy this content, maybe drop a like. This really helps out with the algorithm. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. It's literally free. You can change it afterwards if you don't like my face or something. Comment down below what your favorite photograph was. And maybe consider checking out my Instagram. I post all my photography there. Okay, the lighting changed and because the sun moved or something, but I have to finish this video, so yeah, take care. See you next time. Peace. Alright, I really look buffed. Okay, summer is around the corner, guys. Hit the gym.